Hi, this is Emily of Triple G Gaming, and welcome to Celestian Tales Old North. So this is a fantasy choice-based game, similar to Fire Emblem, I would say, mixed with Final Fantasy type of thing. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, character selections. Who do I want to be? Aria has lived a life of rigid decorum and zealous faith as a daughter of the richest man in the Old North. While the most elegant and ladylike of the playable characters, she is a crusader of the deuce before anything else. She believes in one true faith and struggles to understand the concept of tolerance. She sounds pretty cool. Okay, so this is also a girl. Leave the balls and the dresses for the other women. Alerus sits on a saddle at the vanguard. Ever since she was old enough to wield a weapon, Lucine has been forged on the fields of battle. Duty and loyalty are her virtue and vices, as she often stands undecided whether to follow her conscience or her orders. She seems pretty cool. Isaac Goldenlake, a low-born's life has been decided since birth, struggling just to live another day and then die as a novite. Driven by ambition and hatred for the nobles, Isaac clawed his way out of poverty and into the higher ranks. From there he aims to create a better world for the poor, but finds himself gradually turning into those he once despised. She's so cute! Bearing stigma as a half-out, Yelan keeps a positive attitude though seen by her kin as a living mistake. The cheerful girl was sent to the human realm to find out if she fits better with her other half-kin. As realities confront her naivety, she fearlessly challenges the status quo, questioning why humanity has to be so grim. Camille Rin. Born into a mercantile family, Camille was exposed to the outer realms through stories and lores told in books. Rational and progressive, she embraces novel inventions and radical ideas shunned by society. She dreams of exploring the wonders of the world, but nobility demands her to stay and serve the homeland. I like his axe. That sounds dirty. Anyways, Reynard de la Forêt. Heir of a family tasked to guard an ancient forest full of horrible terrors, Reynard was raised a hunter. As one of the greatest warriors of his generation, he believes that his role in this world is to fight. However, a knight is expected to be more than a warrior, but also a leader of his people, something Reynard has much to learn about. Ooh, I don't know who to be, because everyone seems pretty cool. She's really badass. But she's really pretty, and this girl's an elf. I think we're gonna start with Aria, and then maybe later, depending on how long the game is, I might come back and play the other characters. It's just she seems to be one of the main characters. Well, I assume they'll all be there somewhere. I really like the colors, and the design of the game looks pretty cool right now. Honored father, beloved sister and brother, what can I help you with? Aria, loyal daughter of mine, how hast thou finished thy daily prayer? I have just now, honored father. Why is it that thou asks? This is going to be fun to read. And how went thy fencing practice with thy mentor? I am adept at dueling with the sword. The mentor has told me so at the end of today's session. Ah, such is certainly good news to hear. And what of thy history lessons? 'Tis as usual, honored father. My understanding has far exceeded the class's subjects. As a pastime, I have taken up reading on my own. I have just finished the Founding a few days ago. Excellent, dear daughter. Thy achievements are indeed worthy of the name Geraldine. I would suppose, then, that thou art ready for this task I am about to give?" "Beg pardon, honored father? What kind of task might it be?" "The task of knighthood, dear daughter. Thou art to go to Levantine, and serve as a squire." "Knighthood, honored father? Am I not joining the ranks of clergymen?" "I see that thy capabilities are far more useful as a knight, dear daughter." "Then would not squiring under the pious paladins of the Belenus be a better choice?" "Is there something thou wish of me to learn from the wolves, to send me so far to Levantine?" "Indeed there is, daughter, indeed there is. You see, House Belenus has a strong position in their claim to the blade-bearer. They have many candidates in the line for the throne, candidates of good upbringing and merit. House Levant, however, there's a reason its lady is mockingly called Sophia the Baron." "I see. They have nae heir, and thus thou wish to take the seat of Levantine for thyself?" "No, not for myself, dear daughter. I would never do such a selfish thing. He looks kind of slimy, though. 'Tis for us, dear. With careful planning, the name Geraldine shall rise in power." She doesn't seem like she wants that. "If this be thy will, father, I shall serve obediently." "Blessed am I with wonderful children. With thy help soon we shall be bearers of the sacred sword. Send me news of anything that happens in Levantine, dear. Thou shalt be our eyes and ears." Sounds a lot like Game of Thrones to me. Amrita. "Dear sister, I shall miss thee so. I cannot imagine seeing thee hurt. Please take care of thyself for me." "I shall send for thee as well, sister. Be well, and listen well to father's words." "The road's full of filthy commoners lately, Arya. You should sharpen your blade." "Commoners? They aren't even allowed to touch the noble caste. Now those ungrateful creatures are trying to rob us of what is ours?" "Even thinking about it is sickening. I'll take you to the harbor area. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a chance to take a swing at them. I shall send for the Levants. You two, prepare for the journey in a few weeks."
"Very well, honored father."
Okay, so she's going to study knighthood because her father told her so, as a political tactic.
"I shall miss Godland."
"Ah, of course you will, sister. You'll be living in Levantine after all. Have you heard how nobles and commodores live on the same ground there? What a joke. Her brother's a douche."
"How have those living outside Godland endured such a thing, I wonder? To share the ground we step on with peasants, 'tis just unfathomable for me."
She's such a rich girl. "Only the houses of Godland are true nobles, sister. That's why only we keep such traditions. The Levants, the Durandals, they're all of impure bloodlines." Sounds like Harry Potter now. "It's clear from the color of their hair, darkened by the filth in their lineage, so much unlike our golden strands." You're such a douche, Abel.
Indeed, golden skin and hair proves that we stem from the same hallowed ancestry as Lord Riviere. 'Tis as father had said, we are better suited to be blade-bearers than the Levants or the Durandals.
With you slipping in behind the walls of Levantine, we'll right that wrong soon, dear sister. Hey, what are you? Help! What's going on?
Did you hear that, brother?
I did. Rejoice, sister. Maybe our entertainment has arrived. He seems like a dick. Look, it's the Geraldines. Ha! Talk about luck. They must be stacked with coins and gold. Hand over all your belongings now, nobles, and we might just let you live. Give us those fancy-looking swords, too. They'll fetch quite a price. Fancy looking swords, eh? Fine, I'll give mine to you. Where would you like me to put it? In your neck or through your guts? That was clever. You want to do it the hard way, huh? Get them. So I guess this will be how the fighting tactics go. Okay, and then you choose. What a jerk. Hitting a girl. Okay, this is very much turn-based fighting, which is cool. Do I have any skills? Heal and protection. Do I have any items? I don't have any items. Okay. I was just checking. You're still gonna die, bandit. Okay. Very cool. Very similar to many other turn-based games. Please, sir, mercy. Ah, so now it begs for mercy. What a dick. He's calling you, not even, like, calling him a person. After threatening to kill us and take what is ours, no less, does your impudence know no limits? I was only following their orders, sir. Our village is starving. We need to buy something to eat. Well, that is your problem, isn't it? Other villages are doing fine, after all. Should have died a hungry, loyal subject, mongrel. Instead, you will now die a hungry traitor. Brother, this one is but a child, a youngster, perhaps, lured into the ways of evil. Thou art a knight, and an inquisitor, brother. To murder him, it would tarnish thy name. You have a point. I certainly don't want to sully my blade with the blood of those not worthy of killing. I have a brilliant idea. How about you do it, Arya? Me? I would beg thee to spare him. You're not a knight yet, are you? No oaths, no promises. You can kill him however you want. I cannot, brother. 'Tis not the way it should be. Sweet, sweet Arya. Perhaps reading too many scriptures and staying behind closed walls have made you so very naive. This boy is a subject who attacked his own lineage. According to the laws of Diz, such a traitor must die, yes? Those are indeed the words of the scripture, but to kill one who has surrendered, then there's no need to hesitate. Isn't it our duty to ensure the laws of Diz are followed to the letter? As the kid just keeps walking further away. I can hear you moving, little boy. If you try to escape, I swear I'll take this horse and chase you down. And tie your legs and drag you until we reach the port, then drown you alive. You hear me? Eek! Now where were we? It was about my naive little sister, wasn't it? Knighthood is filled with fighting, dear sister. You will kill someone sooner or later. Think of this as training to test to mark your coming of age, so to speak. I do not think I'm ready for such things. Fine, I shall do what I just said and drag him to the harbor. Perhaps to add a little more taste, he should be flayed before drowned. What do you think? Can you imagine the pain, the agony I will inflict upon him until he screams for death? Abel, please, there is no need to do such a horrible act. Then do it. Who do I have to choose now? I'll just count to 5, sister. If he's still alive by then. No, please, I have my sisters waiting for me. I beg you, miss, I'll do anything. I pray so that thou may find peace. She kills them. Abel is such a bad influence. Ooh, this is very interesting. It's very pretty. She's been quiet the whole trip. Yeah, she looks very ill. Is it seasickness? Maybe. She looks as if she's just on the verge of crying. I don't dare ask, though. You know how the Geraldines are with commoners. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel bad, but I guess it's safer just to leave her alone. 'Cause she killed a kid. 'Cause her brother's a jerk. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I guess if she knew that her brother would do worse. That was a great prologue. I enjoyed it. It gave you everything you needed. A bit of how the interactions with the peoples go, the fighting mechanic, and now we get cool animated video of the characters. That's your brother. That's your father. This is very cool. So basically you can play the backstories of any of the characters. Depending how well this one goes, I may play as another character as well. Very cool. Chapter 1, A Knight's Training. Oh, now everyone's here. Welcome, young ones, to the Castle Levantine. Your journey must have been long and tiring. I ask that you listen to what I have to say. Your parents sent you here so you can learn under my tutelage. I may not be the best mentor of knightly arts, nor may I be the best in matters of piety. But as bearer of the sacred sword Darrow, I shall do my best to teach you. Camille of the Rhine, how's your family? Is Lord Robert in good health? He tries to give that impression, my lord, but my father isn't getting any younger. I see. I shall send some medicines as gifts for him then. Your brother, too, earned his knighthood in these halls. I shall temper you in the same fire. I hope I can make them proud, my lord. Ah, isn't it Reynard from the house de la Forêt? Stories of yore might precede you. Ha ha! That was a horrible laugh. Ha ha ha! You'll see them first-hand soon, my lord. That face he's making. Your family are unsung heroes that defend the realm, Master Reynard. Do you think your own legend can someday rise up to their glory? I wouldn't have agreed to come here if I didn't believe so myself, my lord. Ha ha! What a spirited youngster. I'll expect much of you, kid. Ah, area of the Darlin Geraldines. I was surprised to hear of your coming. I am, after all, far from being the most pious of the knights. My lord is too humble. The name Levan owes thee for its praise all over the Old North. Faith comes in many shapes, my lord. Thine great wisdom is one amongst it. 'Tis an honor for me to be allowed to learn under such a man. Well, well, I see Lord Gareth has taught you to be a prodigy in the art of speech. You'll no doubt succeed in the ballrooms, but there is more to knighthood than politics. Understand, my lord, I shall deliver thee my best. Lucine, my, look at how you've grown. I've heard you've just vanquished another band of renegades with your uncle. Is that true? Indeed, my lord. Lord Uncle himself led the skirmish to glorious victory. Lord Uncle, a somehow odd choice for a nickname, don't you think? I'm sorry, my lord. I got used to calling him as such. It's all right, Lucine. A niece is allowed to be fond of her uncle, isn't she? How's my brother-in-law doing? Still as relentless as ever? As is fitting for the finest swordsman in the north, my lord. Good then, I hope he'll always stay that way. Young Master Islet, my deepest condolences regarding the state of the Golden Lakes. Not very close with your father, but I shall respect his last wishes and take you in as squire. Thank you, my lord. Is there something wrong, my lord? No, something is troubling me, but I can't seem to put it I guess I'm just getting old and forgetful. Now, this is a rare occurrence indeed. It is not often we see an elf wishing to be a squire. Yet the badge you brought is your father's, you say.
Yes, Mother gave it to you and said that she should show it to you.
I knew him full well, Yelan. Your father was a good man, and if you are indeed his daughter, then you do have the right to be knighted.
Thank you for this opportunity, Lord. You will cherish these days.
She talks in third person. First of all, though, perhaps I should have you learn how to correctly address nobles.
Huh? Did Yil say something wrong?
No matter. I suppose it'll take care of itself later. Knighthood. Such a thing is not a privilege given to those born of noble blood. It is a sacred responsibility, given to us by the heavens and by those who came before us. Some might think that being a noble means being entitled, but that's not what it is at all. Noblesse oblige. The phrase goes, we are nobles not only in titles, but also in duties. Your trainings won't be easy, squires, nor will it be pleasant. This isn't the place for that. I might not teach you how to behave in court, nor how to charge into battle atop the destrier, but I will teach you the most basic and important tenets of knighthood, to perform your duties. Duties to our people, duties to our queen, duties to our realm, these are things that run our world.
Husband, dearest, perhaps you should keep the speech brief. These young ones have just traveled far and wide to reach Levantine. I'm sure they need rest.
Ah, yes, you're right, dear. Forgive me for the overzealous oratory. I tend to get carried away at times.
Perhaps most of the time, husband dear. Let me show them to their rooms so they can rest.
Very well. Get some rest tonight, squires. Tomorrow you will start your training. Jacques, Levantine's master of arms, will be your mentor for the day. It will be glorious to start your adventures. I have no doubt of that.
A new place to live in, and reading the scriptures is the first thing you do? How diligent. 'Tis merely a habit of mine, Lady Sophia. A few pages a day keeps my doubts away. An admirable habit indeed, dear squire. You're free to walk around, but remember to take a rest. Tomorrow your training begins. Show your respect by doing it with your fullest. If you ever wondered where you should go, check the lore book to see where you should go next. That'll keep from being lost. I understand, Lady Sophia. Good, I shall leave you on your own then. May you find Levantine an enjoyable place. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go talk to people. Level 2 for not really doing anything. I want to go talk to people. What's up, bro? Hello, oh, I forgot you're the girl. Hello, foul squire. What can I help you with? Let's do our best in squiring, coming nights together. Yes. I look so adorable. I'm so like, run, run, run. Hello, my name is Yolan. Yuli is still new to all this. She is afraid of making mistakes, but she looks forward to playing with the other squires. It would be fun, right? Maybe it would be fun. I want to talk to... Oh, you startled me. Can I help you with something? If not, I'm a little busy sorting all these stuff, so, can you please leave? I feel like she sounds like one of my friends. Oh, I didn't realize the doors were here. Hi. Hi. Oh, hello there. Can I help you with something? We're going to do many things together from now on. I hope we can work well with each other. Don't you hope more than that? Can't talk to this guy. Hey there. What are you doing coming into my room? Can't wait till tomorrow training. Must be a lot of swinging axes around. Good for you, bud. This is a very cool looking game. The only thing I want to know is the save mechanic. I'm sure running around in the courtyard won't help. There's a guy with a desk. Maybe I can save there, or maybe I save when I sleep. Oh my goodness, how do I get into his room? Oh, there's a door down here. I'm so smart. How do I talk to this person?
It's good to see the new faces around. Welcome. I do like books. Ah, clever. Okay. Maybe I can save in my room, because we're just about done for this episode. Okay, not gonna rest yet. Actually, I don't think there's really much else for me to do. Oh, there's the save. Okay. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I don't want to delete that. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!